so shock-filling, the Milton the Monster Show. It's daring and scaring, you'll find yourself staring at Milton the Monster Show. Your flesh will creep, your heart will thump, the sights will paralyze. But then you'll see the strangest things that ever met your eyes. It's loony and goony and practically swoony. You'll shake and you'll quake at the sights that they make on the Milton the Monster Show.
Introducing the star of this show, Milton the Monster.
He blows his stack when he flips his lid. Although he's a monster, he's just a big kid. And now he's ready to go on the Milton the Monster Show.
Brought to you by...
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, ha, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son.
7, 8, 9, 10. Anyone around my tombstone is it. I see you.
I told you, we should have hidden inside the grave.
Now it's your turn to be it, Milton.
No fair peeking.
No fair peeking.
1, 2, 3. 3.5. 8, 9, 10.
Shh. I can't help it. It's fun playing Jekyll and hide-go-seek.
This is the perfect spot to hide the jewels, Jesse. You're right, James. Rest in peace. We'll be back for you when the heat's off.
Yoo-hoo. Pardon me, but did you see 2 fellas? Gee, buried treasure.
Too bad you saw it. Now we gotta take you for a ride.
Oh, good. I love rides.
Milton!
I see you. I see you. I'm being taken for a ride.
Quick, sound the monster alarm!
Trouble!
They stole Milton!
Stole Milton? Which way did they go?
That way.
Now we're gonna plug you.
Oh, thanks. I can use some plugs. When it rains, I leak. You shouldn't have done that. You put a boo-boo in my beanie. Stop there. I'm getting a smoke ache. Where are they going? To the cemetery to dig up the buried treasure. Buried treasure?
Keep driving like that and
and there'll be a hearse following you. Faster!
Hold your hearses! It's a deal, partner. We share the treasure 50-50.
Look at those jewels.
Yeah, and we can use the box to bury a midget.
Remember, we're partners. Yo-ho, Professor Weirdo. Milton, how did you get here so fast?
All these nice people gave me a lift.
Yeah.
Those are the men who stole my jewels.
They are?
Yeah, and he's our partner.
I am?
Young man, for finding my jewels, here's your reward.
Jay.
Oh, Professor Weirdo. I'll take the reward money right to the police station and bail you out.
Why throw good money after bad? Just put it in my top drawer. Wait for me, money honey.
The secret monster club calls on Milton.
I don't have a secret, but I do have a message.
No time for sadness. The show must go on.
Faster than a streaking rocket, speedier than a flash of light, it's Fearless Fly, possessed with a super strength so powerful, no fly swatter can harm him, no fly paper can hold him, no insecticide can stop him. Always careful not to reveal his true identity, Fearless Fly hides from view as he removes his glasses, which generate millions of megatons of energy through the sensitive muscles in his head, and becomes a meek, mild, passive little fly known as Hiram.
What a peaceful day. Not a sign of trouble. Now, maybe I could visit Florrie without being interrupted.
But little does Hiram know that at this very moment, strange men from Mars are about to land on Earth with orders to bring Fearless Fly back to their planet so that they might learn the secret of his supernatural powers.
This is what he looks like.
What a hideous-looking creature.
Well, I might have known. There's Horsey the Fly trying to beat my time with Florrie again.
And I just flew back from Hollywood where I made some screen tests.
You mean you made screen tests for the movies?
What movies? I was testing screen doors to see if I could break through them.
Very funny. Oh, hello, Hiram. Are you all right, Hiram?
I guess so, Florrie.
Why don't you send for Fearless Fly? I bet he'd teach a bully like Horsey the Fly a lesson.
I wouldn't want to bother Fearless Fly with my trivial trouble. Fearless Fly is needed when people are in big trouble.
So, Fearless Fly comes to the rescue of people who are in big trouble. That gives me an idea how we can locate Fearless Fly. Listen.
We can sure cause big trouble with that big bus.
Yeah, with our remote control directory, the drivers will be us.
You know, somebody could get hurt around here.
This looks like a job for Fearless Fly.
I'll go see if I can find him.
Hey, Florrie, let's get out of here. There's a runaway bus on the loose.
I know, Hiram's going to get Fearless Fly.
That's what he says. But if you ask me, that bus is not the only thing running away.
Fearless Fly hasn't shown up yet.
Steer the bus into that telephone pole. That ought to do it.
And now to stop that runaway bus.
Gee, Fearless, thanks a heap.
It was my pleasure, friend.
Golly, my glasses are gone. Without those super-powered glasses, I am no longer fearless. In fact, I'm rather frightened.
All right, Hiram, alias Fearless Fly, you're coming along with us.
Martians! So you caused that bus to run away.
That's right. We've come to take you back to Mars.
And if you refuse, perhaps a blast of this disintegrator ray gun will persuade you.
Sorry, fellas.
But I'm needed down here on Earth. I mean...
I'm needed down here on Earth.
All right, you asked for it.
What'll we do now?
We'll see that girlfriend of his. That should force him to come with us.
Horsey the Fly, have you seen Hiram around?
Ha! He's probably hiding somewhere in a safe spot. He's never around when there's any trouble. Fearless Fly! Martians have got Florian's spaceship. Hurry! Anybody else might have panicked and headed for the anthills. Like I was saying, it would take a lot more than Martians to scare me. Martians!
Hiya, Flory. What's Horsey the Fly so scared of now? Fearless Fly got rid of the Martians.
Horsey the Fly thought this was a Martian spaceship, but it's just an old top.
It may be just an old top, but for getting rid of Horsey the Fly, you couldn't top it.
Monsters, please! Let's get on with the show!
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Looks too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Dad.
What have I done?
I'm Milton, your brand new son. Fetch the rock, Croc. I'll find it for you, Rover. The annual Witches' Convention will now come to order. Holy smoke! Witches! Gee Wellikers, we'd better tell Professor Weirdo. Professor Weirdo! Professor Weirdo!
Quiet, Milton, we're playing cards.
And the mummy lost his shirt.
There are witches in the woods.
Witches?
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 Now's my chance to learn their secret witchcraft tricks. Heebie and Jeebie, go to the woods and spy on them.
I hope they don't catch us spying.
Me too. It isn't right to snitch on a witch.
And now we will continue with the Witch of the Year contest. Salem Sadie, it's your turn to do a trick. Wait, my broom tells me it has seen strangers. Broom of magic, broom of straw, point your stick at those you saw. We have a way to deal with witch watchers. You will both be turned into frogs.
For a minute, I thought they were going to do something horrible.
Spirit of fire, spirit of logs, turn these monsters into frogs.
I'm starting to feel like a frog.
Yeah, I'm getting jumpy too.
We're frogs.
We better get hopping before they croak us.
I wonder what's keeping Heebie and Jeebie.
Why don't you look before you leap?
Sorry.
It's Heebie and Jeebie.
The witches turned us into frogs.
We must find out how to change them back. Perfect. Now you can pass as a witch.
But won't the witches know the difference?
No, in that costume, they won't know which witch is which.
I'll sit in the jump seat.
Milton, Count Kook, and I will wait here while you have your brothers changed back to monsters.
I don't want to touch them. I'm afraid I'll get warts. You can hop in my pocket, Heebie and Jeebie, but don't eat my gumdrops.
For my trick, I will turn this grasshopper into a handsome prince.
You win the Witch of the Year award.
Oh, I don't want the award. I want him.
Say, you're late, dearie. I'm sorry. I was at the witch doctor's. I got the witch's itch. Well, you're just in time to do your trick. Well, I'm trying to think of one. You win the trophy, but I haven't done anything yet. As Witch of the Year, you are also entitled to one wish. I wish you would turn these frogs into monsters. I will obey the witch who wants to see a frog change to a monster. The Witch Watchers, we've been tricked. Broom, zoom!
They're going to charge.
I'll head them off with my head.
Milton, Jeebie and I want to thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Milton.
Oh, don't mention it.
We sure wouldn't want to be anything like frogs.
Jay Wellikers, warts!
sir?
What took you so long? When I ring that bell, it's for something important. What are you peeking at, Milton?
Some scenes from next week's show.
Bang, gotcha.
Let's play hide and seek.
Yay!
Anyone around my bed is it.
Tighter, tighter, I can still hear them.
My glasses, they're gone.
Fearless Fly, without his glasses which generate his power, has become Hiram again. Just an ordinary fly.
There's my glasses.
It is your duty to decide if Milton the Monster is guilty or not guilty.
May I say something?
Quiet.
But I didn't do it.
No, look at his hands, covered with fingerprints.
The bells that are ringing say it was fun bringing you Milton the Monster Show. Though daring and scaring, it was a joy sharing the Milton the Monster Show. Now all of us must take that creepy trip down Horror Hill. Beware of the dangers along the way, or you may take a spill. Thrilling and chilling and also shock-filling, 'twas loony and goony and practically swoony, the Milton the Monster Show. When he flips his lid and he blows his stack, he says,
Goodbye, but next week I'll be back.
so be here when he's ready to go on the Milton the Monster Show.
Brought to you by